Sorry, just sorting my settings out, then I'll be with you. Hi Jed, how's it going, buddy? Right, I'm just sorting my settings out and then we will get started. Right, I'll bring my camera up in a second. Oh, Jed, are you tired, buddy? Are you tired? Right. Excuse me. Right, let's bring my camera up. Where are we looking? Hang on. There we go. Hi, people. Right. So, we are about to take a journey into Sandy Bay. Just a bit tired, really. So, yes, it's took me a couple of days to get this map ready. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it took me a while to get this map ready. I've got a few new mods I've installed. I've installed Chopped Straw. I've installed the Follow Me mod. I have installed the game extension. What else have I installed? Yeah, some brick storage. This storage shed, which I haven't used. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think I've fixed my wheel, Jed. I think well, when I say fix, I mean bodged, obviously. But it's just a loose connection where the pedals go into the back of the back of the wheel. So I've used the old trick of wedging a piece of paper in it, and it's been fine. So fingers crossed that it'll be okay. So right, let's get started and see what we've got. I'll take you around the map and show you what I've been up to. Now, what I'm going to do first things first, I'm just going to get rid of this wrong button, that one. Still getting used to knowing all the buttons. So I'll get rid of everything. So if you want to, anybody wants to do screenshots, because this is a very, very pretty map. It's supposed to be based in Devon. Now, on the FS15 map, this was a bit different. As you can see over there, in the distance there, can't really see the lighthouse from where we are. Over there, that's supposed to be the White Cliffs of Dover. I think that's where this is based on that map, on that county, shall we say? So it's but in the last map they were white, and it's all been redone. So but it's, yeah, there's so many little Easter eggs to find on this map. I mean, these horses, I mean, they do run away, I think, when you get too close. Maybe not. But yeah, the animations on the horses, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So right, we've got horses that we can do absolutely nothing with. Now I'm going to tab to the other farm here. Right, so this is what I've been doing for the past 2 days. We have these tractors here. We have the Fendt 939 Blunk, and we have the 939, this one. I think that's the BD model, I think, if memory serves. And we have the Massey, obviously, the 7719. So we have those 3 here. We have our Karcher pressure washer there. We've got 2 seeders in here next to where we fill up with the seed. There's a water tank here. Now this farm has, as you can see, there's lights on the edge of the barns here, and I think there's lights inside which we can turn on and off via the switch over here. And I've lost my icon here for some reason. I can't see my oh well, it should be fine. But yes, so we've got working lights. Over here we've got a couple of harvesters. In here we have the, I think that's the 1090. That's the 590 there, and that's the 1090 there. So we have a little harvester and a big harvester for when we because the roads here, I've turned the traffic off because I've got the follow me mod on. They do tend to clash with each other, so I've turned the traffic off. This is just a little workshop over here where you come and repair your tractors. Round here, I mean, there is barns galore on this map. There's so many places to store your stuff. So there's an old tractor there that you can't use. Over here, chickens, which will lay eggs, which they already have because I've been running this map for 2 days without doing anything. So that's something we can go and collect and sell. Round here, this is where the pigs would be, but I've decided no pigs at the moment because they rely on you need sugar beets and corn and stuff like that to feed them properly. So I've decided against that for now, but at some point we will. Fertilizer over here. So if there's anybody watching that remembers the, oh yeah, I've got to put that back on there as well. If anyone remembers the old Sandy Bay map from FS15, sorry, I've got to move my phone because that's interfering with my headphones. Right. Yes, if anyone remembers the Sandy Bay in FS15, this is, it's the basic layout is the same, but the farms are different, as you will probably see if you know the old map. So right, so we have over here, we have our loading wagon over there. We've got a header trailer which has to go back on. That's for the smaller harvester. We've got the big header over there. Got a couple of silo dumps here where we will go in. I will probably use them to make silage at some point. I don't think there's anything else on this map. I don't think. We've got the 3 trailers here. We've got a couple of Joskins and the Agroliner there. So that is it for this part of the farm. So there's my Land Rover Defender, the beast. over there. Over here, Sandy Bay Farm. Over here we have fuel from there when we need to fuel our tractors. We've got another Massey in here, and that is a tedder over there. Now in here we have a couple of balers. We have a round baler and a square baler, and this is where we sell the bales. Not that I'll be selling any, I doubt, because we will need them for the animals. Did I put anything in here? I don't think I did. Nope. But as you can see, so many places to store stuff. So this is our windrower here on the right, and we have our well, just a basic trailer. We can do bales, we can do pallets. It's all auto load as well. So I think it auto loads pallets. I will have to double check that, but it definitely does bales. Then bales are just scenery. Over here we have the Pottinger mower. We've got the double mower and the single mower all together there, which we will be using that very shortly. We have one weight over there. Don't really use weights in all fairness, but that was the one that actually came with the map. Yeah, we're going to get straight on and do some get some cut grass and do some hay and stuff as well. So don't forget, people, if you're out there, hit that follow button, and that way you won't miss any future streams. We have a log fork here. Yeah, over here, this right here was a bush, and I decided that was in the way. So I thought, I know, I'll try and remove it and save the game, come back, and that had turned into a tree. So hence the log fork, which I bought because I tried to move everything, and in the end I thought, do you know what, I can't be bothered, I'll leave it as scenery. So that's what I decided to do, if any of you are wondering why there's a tree laying on the floor. So over here is the cows. We have a water tanker here. Trailer there, but that's just scenery. There is all our cows that we need to really think about. There's a balloon up there, which is another little part of this map. Yeah, so now the cows, once we get some straw, we can bed them down in here. Drive in here and put some, and the straw will go over there in the middle, and then that will create manure, which will automatically go into there, and they would also produce slurry in there. So this is all our cows, which if you wanted to, you can't walk through them, right, but they can walk straight through your tractor. So that is something I put in because that is going to be where we store hay, grass, silage and that kind of stuff, I think. Got a feeding trough and a water trough for the cows. Over here I have built or put in the greenhouses. So I thought best off having them in here because we need to use the manure from the cows to put in there. But I've left the gate open. That's not a good idea with the cows, is it? There we go. Right, so we have the beehive here, which I am presuming will produce honey. There's one greenhouse here. Now I think one produces lettuces and one produces tomatoes, I think. So in here we have manure in there. We put water in here, and same for this one over here, manure and water. So I think that is pretty much it for now. We do have some sheep as well, which they will need to be looked after as well. I think there is, oh actually over here I have the I never really know what to call that, but that's where you put straw bales in. Is it a straw, is it a shredder or something? But you put them in there, and then that's what you take into the cows, so that will produce a bedding for them. Right, I think I'll just quickly whip over, have a little look at the sheep, and then we can get started. I don't think there is anything else that needs to be looked at. Sheep are just down here. Really is a lovely map. So everything's confined to quite close quarters to the farm, which I like. You've got your pigs, and you know, your pigs and your sheep and your cows are all in sort of one area, which I think is fantastic. So over here we have one trough for food, which will be that one. Over there we have another trough for water. Oh, look at the sheepies. Right. Let's go and get some farming done, shall we? As this is called Farming Sim. Might make sense. So I think first things first, I do need to we've got a couple of fields which need planting, and I also need to do some grass cutting. So I think we will do some grass cutting first, and I'm going to have to use the fence for that. Right, so I need, what do I need up there with the grass? So let's go and put the mowers on the front. Well, that's good, Jed. I haven't made you fall asleep, buddy. That's surely that's a good thing. I look at it as a good thing. Right. Oh yeah, I've got to put the HUD back on. There we go. Right, I can turn that off now. Right, so we've got that, and I think if I put the windrower on the back, if I can. It's not going to hook up, is it? Oops. Come on, he was there a minute ago. Yep. Right. So let's go and set this off. I'm gonna use the follow me mod. I think. Haha! First crash of the day. Wow, did I not see that game? Right. so let's... Right, so that's going to cut and windrow. I need... Oh, I don't need to win. Yeah, I do need to windrow. Oh, I need to TED as well, actually. Right, so let's leave that running there. Let's go and get into... Let's use the massive for this. The Tedder's in that corner over there. It's just remembering where I put everything. So this is the first time I've actually kind of playing this map. You know, I've only ever really been and just, you know, bought the tractors and stuff that I'm going to need, and I was a bit stupid and didn't realise that didn't see the gate either. Yeah, I was a little bit stupid and didn't realise that I had to well, I hadn't turned off plant withering, so all my crops died, so I had to replant my crops as well, which was always a pleasure. Right, now follow me, mod. Follow me is... yeah, I can't remember the buttons. Nope. Is it that one? Yes! Right control and F. Brilliant. Right, so now we can get out of there. We'll see how good this works. So this is quite a good little mod, actually. It's a easy way to get where you need to be. Right, so we need to be up. I want to go up to field 4. I'm going to cut all the grass up there, I think. So we want to go right out of here, I think, don't we? Yep. Oops. But yeah, with the follow me mod, he does, or she actually, follows your exact path. So if you drive on the right hand side, they'll drive on the right hand side, and so on. Awesome. Right. Let's get going. Don't forget, people, follow me if you want to see more. It's not only farming sim that I will be doing. Do I need to go up there? Yes. That should be fun then. I'm gonna get around there if I don't. Oh. Is he gonna make it? Or am I gonna have to stop and give him a hand? Wow, he did better than me. Right, so we are going to go up and... I'm bound to have forgot something. Bound to. Don't know why I don't leave the map up. So, yeah, I will probably forget stuff. So... So, if you're watching out there, don't be shy. Put a message in chat. Let me know where you're from or what you've been up to for the day. Right, now how do I get in? Is it just up there and straight in? I wonder. It's definitely not up there without doubt. Yep, looks like we can get in there. He's still there, isn't he? Yeah, cool. Right, let's go and get some grass cut. Yeah, I've also turned on the auto engine start. I've turned that off as well, so I have to do that myself. Get that going again. Right, so let's get. Hopefully he'll come in. I do love this mod, I really do. Right, so we're going to get some. Actually, I don't need that. I need to TED it. I know I'm going to need grass as well, so I might as well. Yeah, I might as well do it all. Nope. Nope. Really? That's the one. Right. Slow it down. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. Now I do need to lower that and turn that on. So we'll do a little bit of grass because I need some grass just for the sheep. Right, we're ready. We're off. Oh, hang on, I've got to turn them. He's going to follow me if I don't. Right. Did it turn off? Nope. No, right control. You know what? That's gonna that confuses me. Don't take a lot to confuse me, to be fair, but right. Let's go and get this grass cut. Right, now that should yeah, that should windrow, and that'll put it into nice, neat lines for us to collect with the collection wagon. Is what we will be doing. Yeah, next I should think I'll probably come up. I'll probably go and get the collection wagon and come and collect the grass and get that full. And then take it down so I can give the cows and the sheep just to give them some grass, just to keep them going, and give them some water as well while I'm there. So if we just do maybe just one perimeter sweep with the with this, there's the edge of the map. Look. So I'm presuming through that gate as well we can mow all that as well. Shouldn't need to. I should have plenty here for what I need to get started anyway. It's quite a big field actually. Well, I suppose it's a meadow if it's covered in grass, I suppose. Yeah, the edge of the map, that's a bit obvious, isn't it? Looks like a hell of a drop. Excuse me. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to need to go and get the collection wagon. What am Yeah, I'm gonna get that now actually, because I need to know how long it takes to fill up. So we're gonna now go and get into Massey, I think we'll take. Get that out of my way. Where's the collection wagon? I still don't know where things are on this map. 2 days. 2 days I've been setting this up and I still don't know where things are. Just noticed I'm spending... Yeah, I know, Jed, but that's a big lawn. At least I ain't doing it by hand. You know, or a push mower. I mean, that would be extremely boring to watch. But it's farming sim, I'm afraid. You know, I mean, it's one of them love it or hate it games. And I love it, I really do. Whether that's sad or not, I don't care. You know, I mean, it's it definitely is. It's Marmite, without a doubt. So this is the first time I will ever be doing anything to do with animals on a farm. So I played FS15 and I never did anything to do with animals. And I'm now playing this. So I've had this, when did this come out? August last year? Or October? So I've had it since then and I haven't done anything to do with animals yet. So first time, so I thought, you know, what better to do a stream with? So if it all goes horribly wrong, I can share it with you guys. Nice relaxing game most of the time. It is. I think it's relaxing all the time, to be honest. You know, I mean, I think the most stressful thing to do, I don't know, I suppose just keeping on top of everything, I suppose, is the most stressful part of it, but right, so let's see how many times we have to go around this field. Why haven't I done animals before? It's always seemed a little bit a little bit daunting for me, I suppose, to do them. I've watched other YouTubers and stuff do it, and as I've said before in previous videos, you know, they make it look so easy, and there's a lot to think about, and it just seemed like a little bit too much for me back then. But I feel like it's time to give it a go. So what can go wrong? What's the worst that could happen? Right, so we'll see how... Famous last words. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll have that written on my gravestone, I reckon. What's the worst that can happen? It looks like maybe... yeah, I might not even get once round this field, and this might be full. So I can start tedding it after that, and so we'll have a little bit of grass to feed. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner, that keeps flashing up grass. It tells you what you've got in your trailers, and that is to do with the mod extension mod. That is it mod extension? Game extension, actually, I think it's called. So yeah, it does that. It makes it you can you get rid of all the other boxes. You can clear the HUD completely, which makes it good for screenshots. And that is available direct through the just through the game in the mod section. I think that only popped up maybe a couple of days ago. I hadn't seen it in there before then. Gonna have to go around a little bit more, I think. Right. Oh, I wonder if I set up a follow me whether he would. It's a bit pointless now because I'm 90% full. So right, let's leave him there. Let's go and get in this one again and cut a bit more grass. And we want to turn that on, turn that on. Right, so I think we'll just get up to this top corner and that should be more than enough. And then I can go and feed the cows and feed the sheep. So the sheep will produce wool, which we can sell at the spinnery, and the cows, I'm hoping they will produce milk. I don't think they're going to do it at a very big, a fast rate, because I won't be feeding them TMR or anything, so or total mixed rations, which is a mixture of silage, hay, and straw. So I won't be feeding them that for a while, I don't think. So it will just be grass for now, hay for now, I think. So, but we've also got some. What else have we got to do? We've got some seeding to do. We've got some harvesting to do. So, plenty going on at Sandy Bay. So, right, this tractor is a mod. This one, I don't know where I got this one from actually, but that wasn't from the from in-game, that's for sure. It's probably from the FS17 website. It's normally the only place I get mods from. I have been known to stray a bit further, but I like to stick to what I know. Oh, actually, Jed, if you're still awake, I have downloaded World of Tanks, and I've had a little go. So I might be thinking about that's not picking up, is it? It was already lowered. Yeah, I might be thinking about doing something, doing a stream or something with that. It was alright. There's a bit more to it than I thought. You know, with the having to keep building up your tanks and stuff. You know, sort of doing the armor and everything. And but I had a couple of goes. That was all right. I enjoyed it for a free game. I thought that was all right. That was good. Right, so let's raise that. Let's go and take this back to the farm and go and feed the sheep and feed the cows. Quite a lot to learn, yeah. See, you nearly caught me out there, Jed. I was reading your chat. That nearly made me crash. Again, you're getting good at that. For a free game, there's loads to it. Yeah, I only scratched the surface with it, I think, to be fair. I think pretty much all I did was got my tank and I think I did the training. Trev K33, thanks for the follow. Yeah, did a couple of battles. I think I did 2, maybe 3, and yeah, like I said, enjoyed it. Really did enjoy it. So, do I need to go down there? I think I do. Right, so our sheepies and our cows need some grass and they need some water, and I need to be able to see where I'm going. But the one thing that the problem with this map, I mean, these gates, why couldn't they open the other way? That'd make it a lot easier to get in and out. This isn't a farm for big machinery, I don't think. Right, let's go and see if I can. I'll just feed them outside in the trough, I think, for now. Look at our cows. I don't think it matters if you leave the gates open. It might do, but I don't know if I fancy risking it, to be fair. He looked like he was going to do a runner then, didn't he? Right, let's go and give him some food. Now I'm presuming... No! Ugh. Squashed beef, anyone? Yeah, I can unload into there. Right, so... Now, I'm hoping this works. That cow was going for it, wasn't it? That was on the escape. They're going to fill it up. There we go. Right, so they have been fed. I know you can go through the cows. I do know that, but it don't feel right driving through them. To be fair, that's a bit sad, I suppose. See, look, I shut the gate without even turning around. Now, if I go and I could feed them. No, there'll be enough in there. There'll be enough in that trough there. That said capacity for 6 days. It didn't seem to be enough there for 6 days, but I'll go with it. Right, let's go and give some to the sheep. Absolutely. Alright, so I've got to. I need some water. Got to fill up the water as well. I don't think the animals can escape, or I don't think they want to escape. I think their boundaries are just their boundary to the field, I think, but I wouldn't want to go and round up any loose cattle or animals. Are they all cattle? Just cows that are cattle. Not sure about that. Right. Right, let's fill this one up. I'm presuming I can. Is that not letting me unload? There we go. Six days. There's enough there for 6 days apparently. So we've still got 55% left. Right, so now I need to find somewhere to dump this. Because I now need it for. Well, I don't need it for the hay at the minute, actually. Ooh. Right, let's go and store this in one of the actually no. What I'll do is I'll reverse it into that river. That's a very cool thing to do. Told ya. Right. I'm gonna go and store this grass up the top here, and at some point I'll bring some more up and cover it, make silage. I think we'll do that up here. So, well, I'm hoping that's what we can do. The bunkers are up here, but I'm presuming you can You can dump grass in it. Yep, I think so. I thought you normally just got a normal unload icon. I know you can unload anywhere. Fill level for chaff. See? This ain't chaff, is it? Is this the same? Yes. Right. Right, so that is just for corn chaff, I suppose. Right, okay. Plan B. Actually, it's not plan B, it was plan A. That was plan B. So I should be able to, I placed some sheds up on the cow pasture, and I'm going to go and dump it in one of them. And also we will fill all this with, well, we'll make sure that the cows and the sheep have got water as well, and that will be enough for them for 6 days. Now we can concentrate on getting some oh yeah, I didn't think about the placement of that very well, did I? Am I going to get to the 2 middle ones? Yeah, no problem. Right, left control and I to unload there. Yeah, Instagram, thanks very much for notifying me of that. Wow, okay, there's more there than I thought there was going to be. We should have built bigger bays, I think. Skilled driving. Did you see that skilled driving? See, why is there still stuff in there? Why is there still stuff in there? Right. Now we is empty. Stop unloading, please. There we go, thank you. Not that there's anything else to unload, but... Right then. So, sheep are fed. And the cows are fed. So that'll keep them happy for a while. What I'm going to do here quickly before I shut that gate, because I do believe there is water already in there. No one do a runner. Yeah, Jed, no worries, buddy. Thanks for joining me, mate, anyway. I'll see you next time. Alright, let's Let's shut that now. Right, let's go and give them some water. I think I can just pull up beside just to unload there, I think. There we go. God, that used a lot of water. Right, let's go and refill and whoa, go and give the sheep some water. Actually, I wonder how much. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back up here anyway because I've got to do the greenhouses. Oh, oh. Alright, let's go and get some more water. Some water is over here next to where we get the seeds from. Right, just while this is going to be loading up, I'm just going to have to open the back door and let my dogs out, because every single time I stream they decide they want to go. Right, just give me a second, I'll be right back. Just refill that. Right guys, I'm back. I've just opened the door for the dogs, and I'll just nip off again in a couple of minutes and close it again. Right, I have no idea why I've gone this way because it's completely the wrong direction. I wanted to go back to the cows. For some reason, coming through this part of the map here, the frame rate just drops completely. You know, I mean, I'm anywhere else I'm knocking out 60 frames per second. So, but yeah, coming through there, that drops to about 40. So, don't really know what's going on there. But I've been watching other people's videos, and I think it's something to do with the actual map, because other people are having problems as well. So. Right. Right, let's go and don't really know why I'm doing this because I've got no manure to put in the tanks as yet. But might as well fill them up. That'll save us having to do it at a later date. Let me do that from there. Nope. Refill greenhouse. Wow, look at that. A little bit of water, look, and we've got some, what are they, lettuces? Now this did pop up for me the other day. I did see it, so I know I can do it. There we go. What's going to be in here? The tomatoes. Awesome. So I'm presuming I won't get a very good yield out of that until I get some fertiliser in there. So never done them before. Never done the greenhouses. So it's a new one on me. Considering I've been playing this for quite a few years. Well, not this one, obviously 15 beforehand. So there's so much I haven't done. So, but I thought, well, at least if I'm streaming it and I've got people out there watching, if I get stuck, there might be somebody out there that knows a lot more than I do. Because I think to watch a farming sim stream, you have to like either farming or the farming sim game. As I said at the nearer the start of the stream, this game is definite Marmite without a doubt. Right, let's refill. Who have I got out there in chat then? Who's out there? Let me know what you've been up to today. Right, let's go and give these lots some water. Great demand at Spinnery for wool. Sandy Bay stores for sugar beet. The two things I haven't got. Awesome. Thank you very much. Right. I thought I'd come around this side. Thank you. Right. Right, let's fill it up. There we go. Right. So the sheep and the cows are fed and watered enough so they're not going to starve. I mean, there's so much, so much to looking after the animals. There's definitely more than I thought there was going to be. But I made the decision to do a bit of both. You know, we'll have crops as well as animals as well. So whether or not it'll be any good at it or not, I don't know. But if nothing else, at least I can say I've tried. I should have filled that up really before I dropped it off. Right, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to take this back up to the fields, up towards where were we? Field 4 was it? Up at the top end. And we're going to go and mow the rest of that meadow up there. We're going to ted it, windrow it, and then that will give us some hay. And we'll go back down and then we will store it in one of the bins down on the cow pasture, which I'll put down there. So that's what we will be doing next. So we've got quite a bit to be doing. We've got, like I said, we've got the animals, and we've got some fields to harvest, and we've got fields to sow as well. So lots and lots to be doing. These are cows, look, and our greenhouses. I wonder how long it's going to take before the cows. Oh, I've got to get some. That's what we've got to do. I'm not going to get any manure until I put some straw in with the cows. So we will. What am I going to do? What I'm going to do? We'll finish this meadow off. So we'll get all the hay, and then we'll go and do some. We'll go and do a harvest on some. So I've got 3 tractors down here now. So yeah, we'll go and do a harvest so we can get some straw. So it shouldn't take us long to finish this, I would have thought. Oh, hang on, I've lost my chat. Give me a second. There we go, thank you very much. So, yeah, shouldn't take too long to do this, I hope. Right, where are we? On. Oh, yeah. On. Now, if I was clever, which I'm probably not, I need to ted it before I windrow it, don't I? Alright, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Lift it up. Oh my god. Right. Off. Right, let's go and drop that off. Yeah. Think about that. Okay. Full. Make sure I drop the right thing, which is that. Get out there. Let's drop that off. I'll go in the bushes. Need to turn this one off as well. I've left him running. There we go. Right, let's go and put the tedder on. We can start making some hay. Here we go. Wow. Let's lower that down. Right. Actually, before I do anything else... God dear. Right. I want to go and TED where where did I mow up to then? So where did I collect up to, should I say? There. Right, so let's... Right, I'll TED this bit up here. Really must go and shut my door in a minute. Let's do it there. Here we go. Right, let's just get this. Oh, it looks like I could have. Maybe I could have windrowed it first. I didn't think I could. Oh well, never mind. Learn something new every day, so they say. So how's everyone's day been today then? Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, give me a follow. So I'm planning on... I haven't been streaming on Twitch for long. This is my second stream, I think. I may have done one previous to that, just as like a test stream. But I am planning on doing some Farming Sim 17, some Euro Truck, and oh dear, and I might do some my summer car. I'm actually doing my summer car on my YouTube channel at the moment, but I might bring it across to Twitch depending on my viewers and my followers. If there's enough of a following, you know, if my viewers want me to bring that across to Twitch, then I will be doing that. So, but let me know your thoughts on games that you might like to see. I'm open to suggestions. I don't mind what games I play really. But yeah, definitely open to suggestions on what people would like to see. Like I said, I know stuff like Farming Sim and Euro Truck, they are very, you have to enjoy the games to go and watch somebody play it. But you know, when you got stuff like, you know, Grand Theft Auto and Counter Strike, Battlefield, that kind of stuff, you know, they're the real action-packed games that can just keep you entertained for hours. You know, this is farming, crying out loud. You know, it's it can be quite boring, but it's a, you know, it's an IRL game. You know, it's, if you did it in real life, it would be as boring as it is right now. You know, the good thing is, whilst streaming it, you know, I've got people in chat, you know, that can keep me entertained, and you know, hopefully the more viewers I get, the more followers I'll get, and then chat can keep, you know, everybody can keep themselves entertained whilst watching the stream. You know, so if you are following me, tell your friends about it. You know, and see if they'll come across as well. And I'm just trying to make a friendly place to be. You know, nice and friendly. Try and have a bit of fun. You know, and play and watch some decent games. So that's my ultimate goal. So I do have a YouTube channel as well. So, you know, by all means, head over there and go and give that a look. You know, subscribe to that as well. Look me up on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter as well. So, but it's all it's very small at the moment. You know, I think I've got about three followers on Twitch at the moment. You know, and so I'm looking at double figures here. So I'm looking at getting 10 would be nice. And I think I got about 25 subscribers on YouTube. So just a very small fish in a very big pond at the moment. But fingers crossed. You know, I hope my video content is good enough to bring people in. So, and I am definitely open to, you know, constructive criticism. Definitely. You know, I know there are people out there that have been streaming for a long time. You know, and I'm happy to take anything on board that might help me. You know, my ultimate goal would be just to do this. You know, at the moment I work full time as well, so I can only stream evenings or if I get rained off. You know, my job is outdoor, so but I do tend to just stick to the evening streams. Oops, missed a bit, never mind. We are going to have plenty of hay. Now that will bring up our productivity on our cows and our sheep. So we can start feeding them after the 6 days have gone. And they've eaten all the grass. We can start feeding them hay, and I think that will bring up the productivity quite a bit. And definitely going to have to start thinking about planting some sugar beets and some corn, and then we can start looking at maybe getting some pigs, because you have to feed them all sorts of stuff. You have to feed them protein, which is corn, I think. You have to feed them sugar beet and hay, I think, hay or grass. You have to do the straw as well, so they'll produce manure as well and slurry, which we can spread on the fields after we've after we've sowed on it, and we can use the slurry for that. So loads and loads to do. How are we getting on with this? Oh, we're getting there. So we've got to do this, then we've got to windrow it, and then we'll collect it. I hate to think how many times we're going to have to go backwards and forwards in that collection wagon. Maybe I should bale it. It'd be easier to bale it, I wonder. Easier to store if I baled it, I reckon. How can I feed it to them if it's baled? I wonder if the feeder wagon, I wonder if you just put, because I know you're supposed to use it for what they class as power food, which is total mixed rations. But I wonder if you just filled it full of hay, whether you could actually still use it, or does it have to be total mixed rations in there? I'd have to try and find that out, I reckon. Wow, I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Time's gone so quickly. Hour and a half in already. So, right, come on then, chat. What have we been up to today then? There's got to be somebody out there that would like to put in a comment, surely. So, if I've got any new viewers out there that have just joined, at the moment we are obviously mowing and tedding this meadow, and I'm just contemplating on whether to use the loading wagon to collect this and then store it in one of the sheds that I've got down with the cows, or whether to bale it and store it in one of the sheds. So that's my dilemma at the moment. So, but I think I'm leaning towards possibly baling it. I think if I square bale it, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to square bale it, and then yeah, we'll store them, and hopefully that mixing wagon thing, hopefully I'll be able to use that to make it into food. So I might change my mind between now and then. So I do that. I get something in my head and I go, yeah, that's a very good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I think, is that such a good idea? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Some of my ideas aren't the best, but maybe I should do both. Maybe I should store. Maybe I should do one load in the mixing wagon, in the forage wagon, sorry, and bale the rest, because there's going to be quite a bit here, I reckon, after we've gone round and windrowed it. So maybe I should do both. Yeah, I'll do both. I will do both. Right, so we're coming up to the end of this. No more mowing and no more windrowing. So we can right, that one off, and we will raise that. So I need to take, I can take this back to the farm and go and grab the baler, which I think I will do. Oh, let's fold that up. No, I want to do that one. Let's fold that. And I'm going to quickly take a screenshot of this. Hang on, if I can get rid of that. There we go. Anybody else want a screenshot? Do it now. There we go. Right. No. No, no, definitely no. Thank you. Right, let's get this back down to the farm and go and pick up the square baler. Easy. If it's one thing I'm good at, it's crashing, no matter what game I play. Euro Truck, gosh, the worst. Well, I'm the worst in Euro Truck. Right, I want to go down here. I'm going to go in first person here, so I can see what I'm doing. Ish. Oh yeah, I still didn't shut that door, have I? I thought I was getting a bit cold, having the door open all the time. Wobbly. Right. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not gonna get. Alright, let's go and put the. Let's go and put the mowers away. No, that one. No. Don't fall over. Thank you. Right, let's go and put this tedder away. So we just need to windrow and bale next. Whoops, wall there. Right, let's go and pick up the square baler. Right. So I've got that trailer there, the green trailer, which will that's an auto load, so we won't have any fun using a front loader or anything. But I knew I'd forget some stuff. I knew I would. You know, otherwise I'd have set up the follow me mod, and we could have all gone up. And I could have took everything that I needed, but I didn't, did I? So, but yeah, I'm hoping there's been a bit of variety anyway. I'll keep going, I've got indicators. For anybody out there that's interested, the wheel I use is the Thrustmaster T300 RS. Very, very good wheel. I would highly recommend it to anybody, but I have never tried any of the Logitech wheels, so I can't compare it to anything. I do know this one doesn't come with a shifter, and it's only got brake and throttle, so there's no clutch or anything on this one. You can buy, I think it's the T500. You can buy the shifter and stuff, and it does all connect up. So right, let's go and do this. I need the windrower, don't I? Right, let's go and really? You're going to get far going that side, are you? Right. Right. Let's windrow all this up. Get this into some nice, neat rows, and then we can whip round with. We'll fill up the forage wagon first. We'll fill that up. Do one load of that, I think. Maybe two. I'll see how many rows we get done, and we'll bale the rest. I preferred it in FS15 when you done some tedding. It made it go brown, a browner colour than this. So I think that was better. I mean, it was supposed to be, you know, it is kind of dried grass. And this still looked a bit too green for me, but I would definitely prefer it to be a bit more. Oh, hello, what's happening there? That's my driving skills, that is. Really am going to have to go and shut that door. My dogs can keep My dogs keep hearing stuff in the garden. Right, just let me go and do that. I will be 2 seconds, people. Just 2 seconds. There we go. As quick as a flash. Right. Didn't lift it on nothing, did I? Nope. Good. So, have I got anyone out there watching that that owns a copy of Farming Sim 17? I might be looking into maybe just doing some form of multiplayer. Just get 2 or 3 people with me, and just sort of setting up a little farm maybe. So I'm not gonna go and splash out on a server or anything. So it'll just be a normal multiplayer in the game and see how that goes. So yeah, drop me a message or a comment and let me know if anybody's out there that are interested in maybe doing that. This game is definitely, without a doubt, definitely better if you play it with friends. So, you know, as you've been watching on this tonight, it's you know, I had to take everything up myself, and you know, you have to go around, and then you have to mow it, then you have to ted it, then you have to windrow it, and then I'll have to collect it. You know, and if there's more than one of you, you know, then you can just talk to each other through the normal chat section. You know, and things go so much quicker if there's more than one of you. So, you know, if it's, like I said, if there's anybody out there that's got the game that would like to maybe join me on a multiplayer farm, let me know. What I'll probably do is I'll just set up a practice farm, I should think, first, so I can you know, so we can sort of get used to and sort of see how people are. So but I think the only thing I will probably say is, you know, maybe, you know, if it's followers only, maybe, you know, so if you're following me, maybe we'll do something. You know, you got to be interested in it. So, but like I said, let me know. Right, we'll get this done. Get this all windrow. That's going to be a little while yet. So, and I think we'll do 2. We'll do 2 collection wagons, I think. And mind you, that didn't half that stored. I only had what, half? Was that about half a trailer of grass? That nearly filled up one of them bins. So maybe we'll just have to see. We'll do one load. We'll take it up and we'll store it and see how much that gives us. Because with the grass, that was what that took two-thirds of it just to fill up that one trough. So, you know, in the way I kind of see it is, it's, you know, it's nearly one trailer to feed the cows, and nearly one trailer to feed the sheep. So surely I'm going to need 2 trailer loads. But I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose. But after this, we need to do a harvest after this, because we need some straw. So we've got to harvest either wheat or barley, and I think I've got 2. 2 fields of each, maybe. Can't remember now, but no, I think I've got 2 barley and 1 wheat, or 2 wheat and 1 barley, something like that. So, but yes, that's a definite. That is a must, because we need to get some straw in with the cows, so we can start putting some manure in the greenhouses. Oh, that's getting there. That's getting there. So I think it's going to be a lot of a lot of hay here. So but yeah, well, actually I've got to. Oh, I ain't got a corn seed, have I? I didn't think about doing corn or sugar beets, so I haven't got the equipment to plant them at the minute. So I think what I'll have to do when we do the harvest, obviously we'll collect the straw up, and I think I'll just have to sell straight away, get some money, and then maybe buy a corn seeder, and then we can start doing chaff then. So, but yes, but for anyone watching, if you're wondering about this map, obviously Sandy Bay, and what I did was, instead of starting the map from scratch, I went in, modded me money, and I bought lots of equipment. So I thought that would be better to start like that, you know, and that gives us a lot more things to be doing. So yeah, that's what I've done. So if you haven't got Sandy Bay, it is available. You can get it through, you know, if you've got this game, you can get it straight through the mods section. Yeah, you won't get the equipment that I've got here. So I went into my XML, my save file, and give myself 10 million, and I think by the end of it I had spent approximately 2.5 million ish, I think. So, and that got me everything that you can see here that's on my farm. So it is cheating a bit, but I went back into the XML and I just give myself £20,000. That was it. You know, so we are starting. Our starting money is only 20,000. Right, so we are done there. Let's lift that up. There's one more little bit up the top here. I think that just needs to be rowed up here. Is it rowed or winded? We're getting new buttons now. Right. Oops. Just remember not to lean on that. Right then, let's lift it, close it, and stop it. Look at them beautifully formed lines. Now we are going to... I'm going to leave everything here and I'm going to see if I can do the follow me mod when I'm finished. Right, now let's stop that there. A quick screenshot. I often forget to screenshot. But yeah, I like to put screenshots up on my Facebook page if I can. Right, so we need to turn that on and lower it. Well, where does it start from then? It's going to be up there, isn't it, I think. There it is. Right. I don't think this is going to take long to fill up. Yay, we have hay! I had this horrible feeling that I was going to start and that was going to say something something different. But nope. We have got hay. So I don't know what our productivity is. Let's have a quick look. What is our productivity? I should say us on 0 at the minute. Animals. See, my sheep are at 100% because you only have to feed them hay or grass. So that's it. So we're okay with that, but I prefer to feed them hay rather than grass. Now our cow's productivity is 17%. Yeah, we've got milk. We're producing milk. So look, see, they do reproduce, and this one, the next animal, is due in 265 hours. Wow. And this one's due in 37 hours. While I'm here, I'm going to save it. Yes. Save twice. Always. Always save twice. Yep. That's a bit weird. Right, so I've got the auto. It's not the auto combine. It's not called that anymore. It's called AI extension or something. I've had nothing but trouble with that mod. That's just been horrendous. I can't get it to do anything that I want it to do. So instead I've got the GPS mod. So which is fine, perfectly good mod, but the only thing with it is you have to obviously stay in your tractor or your combine. But I don't know about anybody else, but when I combine, I give myself a good overhang either side, so I don't miss anything. With the GPS mod, you don't have to worry about that. It lines itself up perfectly, and away it goes. So, oops, sorry, hit the microphone then. Sorry if that ripped anyone's headphones. Right, we're coming up to get 'em full. 98, 99. There we go. Right, so let's go and drop this off. Blimey, has that been 2 hours? Nearly. God, time really does fly. Well, that last half an hour's gone. Right, let's go and store this. I wonder if I can store this in one of the sheds instead. Because I think you just have to create. Yeah, you can unload anywhere, can't you? Now, well, you couldn't in the you couldn't in FS15. But I'm presuming if you can unload anywhere, you can collect from anywhere as well. So I really haven't played this game enough, to be honest. Such a big learning curve for me, it's ridiculous. Let's go a little bit in here, look. Right now, I wonder if that'd be easier if I stored it, because I've got. What about if I stored it in here? That's definitely a bigger area. Wrong way. Right. Just be able to see what I'm doing. Right. So maybe if I pull forward a bit actually and straighten that up so that goes a bit more into there, it might be a bit better. Now, is this going to work? Left control and I. Does that mean it doesn't like that then? Is it because I'm too close to the wall? Ah, that was it. Right, obviously I need to put in here a bit more then, do I? Yeah, this isn't working how I wanted it to. See, now all of a sudden that went... There we go. Right. Wow, finally empty at least. But there looks loads there, doesn't there? It really does look like there's loads there. So I reckon I can probably get away with bailing the rest. I think, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bail the rest. And I'll try that wagon, that feeder wagon, and see if I can just put hay in it. Surely I must be able to, surely. Right, well that can stay there now because I've got 2 tractors up on that field. Just detach that. Right, let's go and quickly just park this up over here. Right, let's tab out. Right, that's the one. Let's go and find the end. Speaking of end, I really must end the stream soon. It's getting a bit late now, I think. Right, here we go. Nope. Here we go. Right, let's start let's start bailing this up. I think I'll probably just do a few of these and call it a night, I think. Just over 2 hours. I will be yeah, we'll be uploading this as well to YouTube. So by all means, pop over to YouTube and sub to that my channel over there. So we can do a bit of first person here, shall we? At least with this baler, I've got the mod for the round baler, so you only have to wait instead of waiting something like 7 seconds or whatever it is to unload it. Unload in one. So that makes it a little bit easier. But I think there is a square bale wrapper out now. So I might have to look into that, because obviously if we can wrap some square bales and create some silage, that might be handy as well. But not sure what I'll be doing next stream. I might just stick to farming. Until until I can get some more followers, get some more viewers, and on my get people chatting in chat, and then I can find out what people want then. So, but I enjoy farming. I think there is a call for it. I mean, there's other Twitch and YouTube streamers that play farming. So I think it's a good game to stick to for now. But I also think you have to enjoy the game, and I enjoy playing it. I enjoy this, and I enjoy Euro Truck. They're probably my two favourite games, I should think, at the moment. Spitting these bales out left, right and centre. I'm certainly glad I've got the auto mod, one of my dogs barking, you can hear that in the background. Yeah, the auto load trailer, because I am useless with a front loader, as you will see in future videos, because I'm going to have to use a front loader to pick up the manure and to do the greenhouses and stuff, and if I decide to sell silage, I'll have to use it there as well. So, but last time I connected up a joystick and used a joystick to control the front arm, so I might look at doing that again. Right, let's see if I can get this field baled before I finish the stream, I think. That's how much I enjoy playing this game. I keep saying, oh, I really must end the stream soon, I really must end the stream soon. But I think I will sort out a schedule at some point, I think. But at the moment it's difficult to stick to a schedule. So the best thing I can suggest is follow me on Twitch, go and look for my Facebook page, Gamer Dragon 76, and Twitter. I think that's Gamer Dragon 76, and that's where you will get notified when I go live. So, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep streaming. I've been going live on YouTube, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep doing that or whether I'm just going to stick to Twitch. I might try and do both, but I really haven't decided on that one yet. I'm not sure if I've got time for both. Oops. Another 5 minutes I reckon and this field will be done. And then next live stream, or next farming sim live stream should I say, will be harvest, seeding and bale collecting will be next. Now, how many bales we got out of this? Alright, we're getting towards the end now. We're going to have a little look and see how many we got. So I missed all the corners, look. That's by doing it first person, that's what that is. Right, let's hop out of first person for a bit and let's go and pick up all this stuff that we missed. Oh dear. It's made my job even harder. Probably not even going to be worthwhile picking it up, but bit over here. Let's just spat out another bale. Oh, I did alright on that corner. Right, I think that's going to be enough. Get this big bit down here. Oops. There we go. Right, that is going to have to do, I think. And I think I'll leave everything on this field, and I will transport it all back on the next stream, I think, because I is getting tired. So right, there we go. Can I spit that out? I must be able to, surely. Turn off baler, unload. There we go. Lovely job. Oh dear. So that is that. How bale did we get on there? What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 or 24? Something like that. Draw distance. Why that balloon? I thought that was going to disappear then. So, yes, so we've got the tractors nice and mucky today. So, one. So, yes, I think that is going to be the end for me. So, but yes, it's a very good stream. I like that. So, would have been nice to have a few more people in chat. So, you know, if you're gonna follow me or you're gonna join in, please join in with the chat. It, you know, I mean, I'm happy to have a little chat whilst playing, and that also helps with the stream, because you know, it's difficult to sit here for sort of 2.5 hours and talk to nobody. So it's nice to have somebody to talk to. So, but right, everybody, that's it from me. Thanks ever so much for joining the stream. Don't forget to go follow me, and then that way you'll be notified every time I go live. So, right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.